died. Okay. Are you gonna turn your alarm off? I mean, what are we doing? She's a winner! Chicken dinner! Excuse me. What's up, everybody? My name is Andrea. If you're new here, and if you are, what am I doing? Feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And to my OG subscribers, thanks for tuning back in and welcome back to another video. Okay, so today we're talking all about vessels. To me, you can never have too many.
The limit does not exist.
They're so easy to switch out. You can change the whole look of one with some florals or some or some branches, and it totally transforms the space. So I really love them. Found some in Homegoods and thought I'd share. So let's hop in. Now this first one, brace yourself. You cannot tell me this doesn't look like Olive Atelier.
Oh, this is off the runway. Now this is off the runway.
But it was only $25. Like, what? I grabbed it immediately, okay? Now, honestly, I don't even really have to talk. She does all the talking for me, but let's just get into what I love about it, okay? I love the different variations of color. Of course, you guys know this is nothing new. It has a little bit of terracotta peeking through. You have so much of that cream, that coffee, that, oh my gosh, it's just so good. It's so rustic and organic. It just really gives vintage and high-end. Still can't believe it was only $25, y'all. Like, amazing. And it's also like the shape is a little bit irregular, like it's not perfect, which is what I usually look for when I try to find pieces that are more vintagey or antique-y feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because usually that means it's handmade and made with love, so we love that. I love the little handles, of course, and when I sit it down, the top of, what is this, like the lip or the opening of the vase, it kind of slopes down just in the slightest, and it's just such an amazing touch to this piece. I just have no words. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to replace the sculpture that's in my bedroom with this, like put it on a pedestal, or I'll probably put it in here because I'm gonna be switching up the format or the layout in here. I'm gonna be putting some pedestals in here so I can display some of the pieces that I find. So she's just so special to me. I'm so happy I found, like, even the inside is amazing. Like, so good. I'll show you guys on the side a closer view of her, but with some branches, with some florals, or just alone, she's perfect. Shoot. Almost died. Okay. So next up is a very special piece as well. It is this travertine vase, which, needless to say, I love. Okay, you guys know I love travertine, and she was just it for me. She was only $39.99 for this huge size. Like, amazing. Duh, she was coming home. She is porous, but not too porous where it looks like she'll crumble if you touch her. I've had pieces that give that, and no bueno. And I honestly, out of all the vessels that I have, I don't have anything of this shape. Like how tall it is, and then it kind of is like bulbous on the top. I love that. I love how florals look coming out of pieces. Are you gonna turn your alarm off? I mean, what are we doing? Thank you. Dang, what the heck was I saying? Oh yeah, I love how florals look coming out of vases like this. They just give a very elevated, yo. Patience. Okay, let's try this again. I love how florals look coming out of pieces shaped like this because they just feel so grand to me. I don't know what it is, but they just do. And she just had to come home. Like, are you kidding? So pretty, so pretty. And the shade is very neutral, so it won't throw off your aesthetic whether you have a lot of color or you don't. This will fit right in. Like, it's giving very off-white palette. I don't know if you guys know who that is. It's like this I guess, would you call it a boutique? It's not a boutique. It's like a, I don't know. It's over on Instagram. That's where I always see it. I follow them. They have amazing furniture pieces, decor pieces, but it's very minimal and muted, but still elevated, which is amazing. All those mixed in one. So that's what this is giving, and I got it for 40 bucks. Winning. We're just gonna sit her right here on the side. Okay, next up is my little chubster, a very special find. I found her in the garden section on clearance, and she's just amazing. And here she is. Now she is gonna need a little love. She is, because you can kind of see where, I don't know if maybe they tried to paint over this or not, but you can kind of see some of the paint drips. Like, it's not thick where if I paint over it you'll see the texture, but you can see, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just there. But I was gonna paint it anyway, so it didn't really matter. I just thought the shape of this was amazing. Now, first off, let's get into the handles, okay? Because they're not your typical just like curved, look like little ears. These are like wavy and like crinkled, giving very much crinkle fries. Love that, love that, love that. And then on the body, it has this detail. It's like 2 layers where they're a little bit raised, so it kind of like bulges out just a little bit, just the tiniest bit. And it was only, this was only $12, y'all. $12. Like, are you kidding? Like, duh. And I just want to paint it. I don't know what color to paint it as of yet. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Y'all know I kind of want to do like a Japanese type smoked type feel to this. I have to figure out the technique first though. I was looking at one of Julia and Hunter's vlogs, and they went to an antique shop and they saw this vessel that was, it was just amazing, and I really want to mimic that. So I'm trying to figure out if this is going to be the piece I do that with. I don't know, but either way it's going to be amazing. I love it. $12, like, she's a winner. Chicken dinner. Now this next vessel is, it was very out of my comfort zone. I don't have anything like it, but I felt like she was necessary, okay? I know, like, very, very different. I know. But she just felt right when I saw her in Homegoods. It was only, this was only $25. And everything I buy, I feel, is so matte. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love that, but I feel like you have to mix in a little bit of glaze every now and then. Give it a little bit of shimmer. It's glazed, but it's still earthy. You know what I'm saying? With the tones. It has this amazing pattern. It kind of looks like a caramel drizzle, giving very much Starbucks drink topping. So I love that about it. I love the shape. And like I said, I just needed something a little bit different. And I just thought I'd take a chance, you know?
Go on, honey. Take a chance.
Montana LaBelle, who you guys know I love, adds a lot of pieces kind of like this in her projects, and I was kind of channeling those vibes when I saw it. It's very fall, but it can also be, you know, all season, all purpose. And I haven't figured out exactly where I'm gonna put her. Like I said, it's very different from everything I have, so I have to be kind of creative with how I style it. It actually goes very well with my Jake Arnold book. Like the cover, the color is really tying very well, so I'll probably pair it with that. So yeah, this is actually part of a new line that I've seen in Homegoods. It's called European Harvest, and that's the same brand. I don't know if you guys remember or if you've seen it. If you're new here, you haven't, but I found this amazing vessel. It was very tree-like, and it just reminded me so much of the pieces I've seen in Jake Arnold's projects and Clement's design projects, Jeremiah Brent, all the people that I love. It's the same line, European Harvest. So if you see that in Homegoods, check them out, because they actually have very different pieces, very different than what you usually see. So yeah. And last but not least, I have a repeat, but not really a repeat because it's in a different size. A couple weeks ago I showed you guys this little vessel that I found. It was like a charcoal black, but it had like terracotta peeking through. So amazing. And I told you guys I would go back to Homegoods and get the bigger version if I could find it. Well, I found it. So this is her. She's just as amazing as the miniature version. And I actually got some silicone cooking utensils. They're all silicone, monochrome. There's no silicone and then wood. No, it's just straight one color, and I love them. They're very matte, and I don't know where they are at the moment, but I'll show you guys on the side. I thought that would be amazing sticking out of here. I was gonna go wood, but I wanted something that I use. I don't usually cook with wood. Well, sorry, there's an echo. I don't usually cook with wood spatulas or spoons or anything. I just feel like a lot of times, especially the stuff I cook, it stains, and I hate that look. So the silicone made more sense to me. Plus, it doesn't scratch up your pots. So yeah, they're like this taupey, nudish color, so they're gonna pair very well with this. And like I said, like the other one, it has different variations. It has some terracotta peeking through. That also comes off kind of you know, the powdered hot chocolate, like the Swiss Miss. Kind of looks like someone smudged it a little bit on here, but I love it. It's just so good. It's matte, it's black, sculptural, all the favorite things. Oh, and the bigger one was only $24.99. Love that for me. Okay guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending some time with me. I'm so excited about the vessels I found. Like I said, vessels are one of my favorite ways to elevate a space, and these were all at amazing prices. So hopefully you can find some too. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't. Take care of yourselves, those around you, and your mental health. And I will see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace out.